Good afternoon. Thank you for meeting us today here. My name is Chaneli Marmolejos, and I am the Oral Health Coordinator at the Bennington Oral Health Coalition. And so what the Bennington Oral Health Coalition does is that it does school educational programs about oral health. It has a dental chair at the middle school, and it also helps you with assistance to get a dentist if you need so. So all these things to promote a better oral health throughout the community. And so why do we engage with kids? Because the sooner we engage you guys in having a better oral health practices and habits, the more chances you have to keep your beautiful smiles. And so now I'm going to present Rory Price, who is going to talk more about the essay contest. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, good job, Chaneli. So my name is Rory Price, and I'm an AmeriCorps Vista at Southwestern Vermont Healthcare, and I'm also involved in the Oral Health Coalition. And you all wrote these essays about a couple months ago. I don't know if you remember. Now that you're getting close to the end of school, you're probably ready to be outside playing, but if we can just take about an hour of your time, that would be great. So the essay contest is really a really good thing for the community, I think, because it's a big collaboration amongst a lot of people. So there's the Oral Health Coalition, there's all of your classes. We have a sponsor who pays for the gift certificate prizes as well as judges the essays. So for this round, it was Kathy Solian at Maple Leaf Realty. We've partnered with the Bennington Bookshop for the gift certificates, and also Cat TV to air this on their channels. So that's great. There's a lot of people involved that really want to make sure that you have healthy smiles and a healthy lifestyle as well. So that's what we think is important. We're not just talking about your teeth, but education, reading, and writing, those are all very important to your health as you grow older. So I'll just welcome Kathy to the stage really quickly, and she'll introduce her agents here. They had a big part in choosing the essay winners. So.
Oh, thanks. So I have Bree, who is an agent, and Mary, who's my assistant. We're the three that actually read all of the essays and judged them. And I have to tell you, it was very fun and it was very entertaining. Some of them are just a riot. It was really hard to pick. So they're going to sit down, and we're going to sit down over here and listen to you guys talk. But I think one thing that struck me as important, and I know this is kind of like homework to you, and maybe you're thinking, oh, just another essay to write. But I hope somewhere along the line that, it kind of makes you think as you're eating that candy bar and thinking later, maybe I better brush my teeth later on. And the bottom line, it's your teeth and it's your body. So, you're ultimately responsible for either the consequences of what you do or don't do, or the benefits of what you've done. So hopefully it'll make you think a little bit. And thanks for letting us join in.
All right, so how this will work is we'll go from grade 4 to grade 5 to grade 6, and I'll announce the winners, third place, and then second place, and then first place. So just, you can come up here and read it. Don't worry about messing up. Don't be nervous. We're all friends here. No one's going to laugh at anything. You won because you had a really great essay, so everyone's really excited to hear them. So without further ado, the 4th grade winner is Sadie Lentzner. Here's your essay. If you just want to read it for us, that'd be great.
Save your choppers. You must take good care of your teeth, or you will face consequences later on in life. It's really all your choice of what you want to do with your teeth. But if you are not brushing or flossing, you will have problems with your oral hygiene soon enough. If you're not taking care of your teeth, you are not being healthy. You have to have surgery or other bad things. That's the main reason you have to take care of your teeth. It really matters how your teeth look too. If your teeth look good, you look good. It makes you feel really confident on how your teeth look. If you are sensitive about how you look, you have to take care of your teeth. But if you're not sensitive on how you look, you still have to brush and floss your teeth. You should also protect your teeth. When you're playing sports like hockey, soccer, basketball, and lacrosse, or doing something active, and you might get hurt while doing it. If you don't have mouth guards, you should get a pair if you are playing sports or something active. This is something you have to remember. Brush your teeth and gums twice a day, once in the morning and once before you go to bed. And floss once a day. I suggest you should at the end of the day so you get all the food and plaque in between your teeth. But only use a little bit of toothpaste because toothpaste is kind of bad for you. Don't swallow it or use it a lot or eat it off your finger. Here is something you must not do. Don't use your teeth as tools. Of course you can chew with your teeth, but not opening a water bottle or something with them. If you do, you'll probably break or chip one or more of your teeth. Don't worry if you don't know how to brush and floss. For brushing, you brush the tips of your teeth, the backs of your teeth, and the front of your teeth. For flossing, you just floss between your teeth. That will get all the food and plaque out. But if you don't brush or floss daily, you will get gum disease, and eventually you will get tooth decay. That means your teeth will rot and fall out. But before tooth decay, you will have cavities, little holes in your teeth, and you don't want that to happen. You also have to go to your dentist twice a year, just for a quick cleaning and seeing if anything needs to be fixed. But it's okay if you go more than once because you need something done. Just remember to go to the dentist twice a year. I have shared all the things you need to have a healthy mouthful of teeth. Remember, always brush your teeth twice a day and floss once a day. And don't forget to go to the dentist.
Congratulations. You have a beautiful smile. Is this for her? Yep. Okay. Great.
So now we have the second place winner for the 4th grade, and that's Mason Crozier. Here, sixes, okay?
Don't lose your teeth. Teeth are one of the most important parts of your body, and we need to protect them and make your dentist happy. Every day you use your teeth. You chew, you talk, and most importantly, you smile. If you don't protect your teeth now, they will be injured or missing for the rest of your life. That would be bad. Every day you should brush your teeth 2 or more times, morning and night. Also, you should floss each space every single night. One other thing, you shouldn't eat that much sugar. That one is kind of hard. The other foods you could eat are apples, oranges, and bananas. You shouldn't eat foods like chocolate or double chocolate donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. If you went to a party, you would want a good smile with no cavities because you want a good first impression on anybody that sees you. If you have cavities, people might think that you look kind of ugly or creepy. Once I was playing catch with my little brother. He threw the baseball to me and it hit me in the lower left jaw. Blood was gushing out all over. My mom drove me to the emergency room. We waited in the emergency room for about an hour. Then we went in. The doctor saw it. She said that I didn't need glue or stitches, even though I had a cut in my lip. The gums were black and blue for a week. I don't have any cavities, and hopefully I never will.
That was good. We liked it a lot.
All right, nice work, Mason. So now the first place winner for 4th grade is Syra Packer. Pacer. Syra.
Take a bite full of knowledge. People need to take care of their biters because they're used for lots of things. For example, when someone is hungry for a delicious apple and they don't have any front teeth, what do? Or if they're taking pictures and their photographers say smile, they don't want yellow and black picture, right? So don't forget to brush. Even as a baby, someone can get rotten teeth by sleeping with a bottle in their mouth all day and night. But there's more than bottles. Maybe they eat too many sweets. Kids have really bad garbage guts, as my mom says. Teeth are very delicate. They might seem strong to some people because they can bite through jawbreakers and all that, but they actually can hurt because of nerves. Nerves are in the center of anyone's teeth and can hurt caused by decay. Decay is caused by eating too much candy and soda without brushing after. The reason why decay eats away at someone's teeth is because after a long time sitting on their teeth, it creates an acid. When the acid mixes with plaque, it eats away the teeth. A way to help someone's teeth from rotting is for them to read the labels on their drinks. Also, make sure it doesn't have a huge amount of sugar, because if someone eats anything bad for their teeth like candy or soda, and maybe that's not a very sharp idea to brush exactly after the treat. After a treat in 20 minutes, they rinse their mouth with water, then brush their teeth. Don't forget tongue and gums. Sometimes it's okay to eat candies like sugar-free gum or chocolate fruits, but I wouldn't recommend Coca-Cola 3 times a day or a 7-Up. Try seltzer instead. Maybe ginger ale is okay when someone's sick, but they shouldn't drink it constantly. You only have one set of teeth your whole life, and dental insurance is very expensive, so brush.
That was perfect. Thank you. Good job.
All right, nice job, Syra. So now we'll move to the 5th grade. The 3rd place winner for the 5th grade is Haley Green.
Hi, I'm Wade. I am 1 year old. I have brown hair and blue eyes. My parents think I'm cute even when I burp. When I was 9 months old, my first tooth started growing in. My gums were burning like fire. I had become annoyed because my parents didn't know why I was crying. It was very painful for a while because my parents didn't know what was happening. All my parents thought of was to check my diaper, feed me, put me to bed, and sing to me, but none of that worked. All I could do was cry and drool. A couple days later, my parents saw that I was starting to chew on things, like the table, the couch, and sometimes my mom's arm. She didn't enjoy it much, but it made her realize my tooth had been growing in. She looked in my mouth and realized that this was true. She found me an ice pack and put it on my cheek and gave me medicine. That made me feel a whole lot better. Later that day, my mom told my dad, and he decided to look online what to do. His phone said to get a cold washcloth and let me chew on it. That felt a whole lot better than the ice pack. Now I'm 1, and my mom helps me brush my teeth every morning and night. My teeth are as white as a whiteboard, and my gums are very pink. It's good to brush your teeth when you're young because when you're older, you might need a root canal. I heard those hurt. I met a new friend at daycare, and his teeth are not as clean as mine. They have plaque all over them, and his breath smells like rotten eggs because his parents don't help him brush his teeth in the morning and at night. Whenever he eats, his gums start to bleed, and the dentist told him he might get gingivitis. I am lucky that my parents care so much about my teeth because if they didn't, my teeth would not be as clean. So always remember that you need to take really good care of your teeth. You don't want to have dirty teeth. You want to have clean and white.
That was a great way that you did that.
All right, thank you, Haley. So now we have the 2nd grade winner for 5th, or the 2nd place winner rather, for 5th grade is Maple Van Orden.
Urgent, brush your teeth. The lights burned away brightly as Kayla, age 10, sat in a small rocking chair that was a present from her grandma Jana. Kayla hadn't been getting any presents from her grandma lately. Her mom was away at a bar. She left Kayla home alone frequently. Kayla couldn't catch her eye anymore unless she did something wrong. Kayla felt her teeth. They were sore and her gums were turning a purplish color. Her toothbrush was puffing out, and it felt like every time she used it, the hairs were wires. So Kayla didn't use her toothbrush. Anyway, they didn't have enough money for a new one. Plus, Kayla's teeth were starting to rot. Pain inched through her gums every day. The next day, everyone whispered about her. Kayla couldn't smile or laugh because it hurt, and everyone would whisper more frantically. Her teeth stood out against her pale skin. When Kayla arrived home from school, her mom was looking at a letter. Kayla ran over to the counter and took out a soda from the fridge. Soda was addicting and cheap, so she drank it a lot. Kayla wasn't educated on what soda could do to your teeth. She also loved Sour Patch candies, although she didn't like how they stuck in her teeth. Go brush your teeth, Kayla's mom insisted. Kayla didn't want to disobey, so she left the room confused. As she brushed, she wondered, where's my mom and who is here right now? When Kayla went to the kitchen, teeth hurting like paper cuts, she asked her mom what was going on. Her mom sighed and grumbled, dentist tomorrow. Kayla shuddered and her face turned a pale color. She had only been there when her teeth started coming in, which was a long time ago. With her little experience with the dentist, it seemed like going into a trap. And the worst part was, Kayla knew that her teeth would need serious fixing. Morning came and Kayla hopped in the car, but instead of going to school, Kayla and her mom drove to the dentist's office. Kayla wanted to hide in a hole. She ran up the stairs of the building and arrived in a big, kid-friendly room. The walls were blue and wavy, and there were black lights which made everything glow neon. The dentist called Kayla's name, and Kayla glanced at her mom. She rolled her eyes and motioned for Kayla to go. The dentist smiled, and Kayla wished her teeth were that white. How are you, ready to go? The dentist encouraged. Kayla didn't speak. She was led into a small room with a long blue chair. She sat down. Dentists came in and looked. They whispered to each other. It made Kayla want to shout. The gentle dentist put a cupped rubber thing in her mouth that smelled like grapes. It was very calming. Kayla felt a drowsiness tug at her eyes. She closed them and fell asleep. Everything went silent as the dentists went to work, scraping, filling, and cleaning. When Kayla woke up, she gaped at a girl in front of her with bright, clean teeth. In a mirror, the girl in front of her was herself, and just then the dentist came out with a new toothbrush. Moral, take wonderful care of your teeth and make it fun.
Right. Great job, Maple. So now we have the first place winner for the 5th grade, and that's Taylor Grogan.
My dental trip. Hi, my name is James. I've had a recent birthday. I'm now 10 years old. When I had turned 4, my top baby molar teeth started hurting. I think I know why my teeth were hurting because, actually, I don't think I know why. So I was scared that I would have to go to the dentist and get my teeth pulled out. My teeth have been hurting for 3 days now. Every night I would lay in my bed and worry if I had to remove my teeth. It's been a week now, and my teeth are still hurting. They were also turning a light color of black, and now I'm really scared. I'm trying to go back and remember how they started hurting. Every night my mom would tuck me in and tell me to stop eating candy and drinking juice every day. I know why my teeth are hurting and turning black. I consume too much sugar on a daily basis. I eventually told my mother after 2 weeks I have been eating candy every day. My mother told my father, and they both took me to the dentist. Dr. Brush took me into the room and looked at my teeth. He said, "Oh goodness." He rushed out to my parents in the waiting room. And brought them in. They looked at my teeth and said, "Oh goodness." I was freaking out. After they looked at my teeth, Dr. Brush took my parents out in the hallway to discuss my teeth. After 5 minutes, they returned to the room. They told me I had to have my teeth pulled. Now I was really freaking out. Dr. Brush took me into a different room. He laid me down on the chair and said, "Everything is going to be okay." 20 seconds later, I was knocked out. When I woke up, my top molars were gone. I had no more pain, but it was a lot harder to chew. My parents took me home, laid me down in the bed, and gave me an apple and a bottle of water. From that day on, life went on, and that experience affected me when I was older. Today I'm 79 years old and have dentures. Remember to take really good care of your teeth when you're young and don't eat candy and drink juice every day, or you'll end up like me.
Hey, very nice work, Taylor. Congratulations. So now we have the third place winner for the 6th grade, and that's Austin Grogan.
Teeth. Teeth are important because we need them to eat food, talk, and many other things. Without teeth, I would be really embarrassed of my appearance because I would have nothing in my mouth. Teeth can impact a person's life in regards to health because if you have cavities, your gums will hurt all the time. You won't be able to do anything about it. Then you'd have to go to the dentist and get it filled, which also hurts too. Having good, white teeth helps your confidence because you won't be as cautious laughing or talking. What I think I need to do personally to protect my teeth for a lifetime is keep brushing my teeth twice a day, flossing, and using mouthwash. Also, I can help my teeth by not eating as much candy as I do now, so I don't destroy my teeth with cavities. The scariest time I've ever been to the dentist was when I had my first cavity. I went in, they sat me down, got me ready for the filling. I was really nervous. I didn't want to go in the room at all, but I knew I had to get it done. They numbed my mouth as it started. As it went on, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was and it was over before I knew it. When it ended, I was alive and I was never scared again.
Right, nice job, Austin. We're glad you're still alive. Second place for 6th grade is Lillian Varga.
Teeth are important because they help you chew your food and talk, and they give you your unique smile. Without teeth, you wouldn't be able to eat any of your favorite foods. No one would understand what you were saying. You'd be surprised how much your teeth impact your life. Think of the last selfie you took. How'd it look if you didn't have teeth? So maybe you could smile with your mouth closed, but how would you chew that giant candy bar that rotted your teeth out in the first place? Or eating your breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Easy answer? Dentures? Well, not everyone can afford dentures. And even with dentures, it wouldn't be the same. To take care of your teeth, you should brush them at least twice a day and floss them at least once. You can also use mouthwash. Your teeth will last longer if you avoid drinking sugary drinks and sticky candy. Lollipops and taffy are bad because they sit in your mouth for a while and get stuck on your teeth. It's okay to have candy and sugary drinks once in a while, but when you have them every day, it becomes unhealthy. Take care of your teeth because they're the only ones you're going to get.
Hey, good job, Lillian. Finally, we have our first place winner for the 6th grade, and that's Brady Pendlebury.
Do you know why teeth are important? Well, if you don't know why, I'm going to tell you. Teeth are important because they help you chew your food and they help you chew gum and they help you in pictures because your smile without your teeth would not be as attractive. Teeth impact your life by helping you because you will have an unattractive smile and you will feel unattractive. Here, I will tell you one of my personal dental stories. I was 7 years old and the dentist told me I was getting a cap put in. I thought I was getting a hat, but no.
We thought that was great. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, Brady, and thanks to all of you for participating. We wish we could give prizes to everyone. All of your essays were great. So thanks for participating, and thanks to the Village School here in North Bennington for hosting and for taking part in this. It's really great. So have a good day. All right.